Hi, this is Seafood Nate here. So today I'm going to pull you through a little bit of a recovery routine I like to do. And I'm going to do that with this RubBall, which I'm also going to review today. Hey guys, so I got this new RubBall and we're going to try it out today in the video. I'm going to show you a little bit about how to operate it. So first you have the power slot here, so if you need to charge it right away, you can just charge it here. And when you put in the plug, it goes to USB, and USB can go to any volt adapter where you can just plug into the wall, but it's going to be a USB to that power. And then when you see these lights go on, it's going to charge. So when it gets to the full charge, it's going to be here. All right, and then when you turn it on now, just push the on button, you hold it down. And then right now it's at 3, so that's how much battery is left. I used it a little bit already for part of the video. And then that red light means it's on. And then when you click it once, you already start at the first vibration level. It's not too intense. You can see it's moving slowly. Just a slight light vibration, basically. Then your second one will go a little faster, a medium vibration, a little faster. You can kind of see a little bit of more vibration there and a little more power. And the third one is the most powerful one. You can kind of hear it buzzing now. And it's so fast that it kind of frictions in your hand a little bit, spins. If you leave it on the ground, it'll actually probably just roll away or vibrate away. But yeah, that's the third setting. And then you click it again and it's off. And it's still on the wake mode, but if I want to turn it off completely, it can either leave it and it'll actually turn off on its own, or if I hold down the button, it'll turn off as well. You kind of see this is the black version of that. It's got like these grooves here to make more grippy. It's like rubbery. And then, so it won't get lost when you're rolling it and it won't slide out. And the grooves kind of also help push into the muscle. And I feel a little bit more massage, just like how some foam rollers have grooves. Okay, so that's kind of how operating it is like, and now we're going to use it. I'm going to go through a few things, especially with the legs, because right now we're doing the 1,000 kick challenge, or 1,000 kicks every day for 10 days, which makes out to 10,000 kicks. Which, if you know the quote by Bruce Lee, is, "I don't fear the man who practices 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who practices one kick 10,000 times." So I've got a lot of leg muscle pains now from all those kicks. So I'm going to show you how to do a lot of the lower body and also back. Yeah, you can also do this for your arms as well, but more likely you're going to use this on your legs and on your back, right? So, and I'll try also the different settings. There's about 3 settings here that you can, when you turn it on, it'll go through level 1, 2, and 3 speed. Okay, so let's just try this out. So I'll try it on my outside of my shin first. Yeah, and just rolling it across. Good. It is like if you're jumping a lot, the outside here is sometimes tight. I'm doing all the flips, doing all kinds of jumps and kicks and staying on the ball of the foot. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it feels good on the massage because there's little bumps here that kind of help to put more pressure. And it's really grippy too. So I like that it's grippy and it's not going to slide out away from me. Now let's try to turn it on. The lights are on now, so you just hold it down. And I already recharged it just now, so it should be full strength. So let's try the first setting. And yeah, it does feel a lot better. It has a little more soothing effect than just rolling. That you're going to kind of roll on the muscle, along the whole muscle, from tendon to tendon. And then find where the trigger points are, or the points that are in the most need of attention. And just kind of stop on it if you need to, and then let it work its way out. One of these balls would probably cost as much as 1 session for massage. So it would save you a lot to do that. Let's try a second setting now. That's good, yeah. That's definitely more intense for this one. I can feel the vibration through the whole leg now. It's like affecting more of the area. Okay, now let's try the last one, which is like extremely high. You can even hear it now, right? It's gonna get away from you, so just hold on to it so it doesn't fly or roll or buzz its way away from you. Ooh, right there. Definitely, it's almost like my whole leg is shaking now. So really strong motor. Yeah, so that's good. So sometimes I might want to use the highest setting, but that's what's cool about it. You have all three. You can do completely no roll, and I'm gonna do more of the glute now. So the glute is like your butt basically, and there's a lot of tension there usually for a lot of people, and even on your IT band on the side of your thigh here, and even the quad, the top of the leg. But like if I'm going with the glute, you just kind of pinpoint along this edge here and just find it, and it's really intense when it's a ball. When I use a foam roller, it's not as intense because of course it's wider surface. But yeah, this one you can really dig in well. And let's try to turn it on. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, nice. So yeah, I can really feel it kind of working its way in, shaking up the tissue to loosen up the muscle. Nice, yeah, definitely feels kind of like a massage. And these trigger points are loosening up. So let's try the next one. Ooh, yeah. Now again, I feel it affecting more tissues because it's kind of catching more area. Let's try the last one. Ah, wow. Now though, feels like my whole lower body is being affected by that. I can feel the vibration through everything. So it's really strong motor again, like I said. I can feel it all the way through my leg and even a little bit into my back. So another good place to be, besides the legs, is the back. So a lot of people have the lower back pain here. So if you sit a lot and you feel the pain here or even in your shoulder blades, right, or your shoulders themselves, then this might be the best one for you. It's like you can do it again without vibration. I can already feel it's massaging out that lower back already. So you do it on one side, and of course you'd switch to the other side. But I'm just going to show you this left side for now. And you just kind of like, depending on how much weight you want to put, you could just keep sitting and lean into it. If you need more intensity, you just lift your butt off and try to let more of your weight sink into that spot. Right? Same as on my elbow and my feet now, like that. Just rolling it out. So I'm going to try to turn it on and see how strong this is. Okay, turn it on. And yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's really good. It feels much better to have the vibration on. And now since it's getting closer to my upper body, you start to hear my voice kind of, you can tell how powerful it is because you can hear my voice vibrating. Can you hear it? You can feel it's going to affect from the lower back all the way up here. So that vibration is pretty strong. And I'm only on the first setting. I'm going to try to turn it on a little higher. Okay, and yeah, definitely. You can hear more effect in the voice. Level 2 goes up quite a bit. Now I'm going to sound like a robot. I am going to terminate these trigger points. All right, so that's number 2. Let's see what 3 is like. Yeah, wow. That's definitely a lot stronger. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, this is going to be useful for a lot of recovery. It's good for keeping your muscles loose and healthy. Because yeah, the tighter you get, the more the tendons start to pull on your bones and joints and stuff, right? So it just gets more tension, more stress on everything. So this helps relieve a lot of that stress. So if you're feeling really like achy or tight, this is going to really help you loosen up and also increase flexibility if you're trying to get more flexible too. So for kicks especially, right, that's what you want to use on your lower body a lot to get more flexibility in your hips or your legs, like hamstrings or glutes or even the inside your thigh, right? So you can kick higher. Like I told you, if I kicked 1,000 times every single day today, it's been really intense, so it's good for recovery. So I can keep kicking the next few thousand I gotta do. For the next few thousand, we're gonna do it until the end of the 27th. So if you're around, check out blackbuttmag.com. And then on the 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, they're gonna do the final 1,000 kicks all together. Okay, well, yeah, this is good. I really enjoy this massage ball is definitely helping a lot. I do have another one that's lighter in foam, but doesn't vibrate. And maybe that lightness is too soft, and this is definitely more intense because this rubbery outside is, and plus it's like more solid, is better for those trigger points in the more intense way. This one's good for almost any time because even if you don't feel too sore, this would help. This would actually still massage those spots that maybe you don't even realize are tight. But yeah, definitely this one is good. I recommend getting the RubBall. The RubBall is a very good tool to increase range of motion, flexibility, and relieve stress and tension in all of your parts of your back, your shoulders, your legs, your glutes, everything, right? So you can use this almost anywhere. You can stand on it if you have running a lot and you're really tight on your feet. You can always step on it like this and roll it, and of course vibrate and turn it off. So it turns off if it hasn't been used, so it saves the battery. So it turned off while I had it off for just a little bit. So you can turn it back on, and yeah, it does kind of feel pretty good to roll with the massaging vibration on the feet. Yeah, the second one is really nice, and the third, it's also real good. Yeah, so if you want to stand on it too, you can stand on it for more intensity. Right, just more weight will increase the pressure. And then also if you run a lot or jump a lot, the calves are also pretty tight sometimes, your gastrocnemius. You can do this with a foam roller too, but again, the ball is a lot more pinpointed, so you're going to feel a lot more accuracy in where you're massaging. So I definitely feel I can get more spots because of the ball being more pinpointed than the foam roller. It's good, yeah, because I catch these small areas sometimes that it's hard to get on a flat rolling surface. Yeah, that's good. It's almost more similar to a hand or like someone pushing, because they're usually pressing with a smaller surface. So it does have a more deep tissue kind of effect rather than foam rolling. Foam rolling does more as like a pressure and push in a wider surface area. So I really do like this one. I'm going to be using it a lot more often. So yeah, that's your calves. You can do both sides if you want. Same with the hamstrings. You just you sit on it here, take the weight off, put it all on the ball, and try to find your tighter areas. And just kind of roll. Right? Rolling. If you want to get the IT band, you kind of go sideways like this. You're going to roll with your body turned sideways like that, right? Roll it out. Yep. Good. If it's too intense to lie on the ball, you can always put it against the wall like that and just roll on it by leaning into the wall. Ooh, that's a good spot right there. Yeah, my right shoulder has been a little bit tight. So I'm right behind my right shoulder now. Yeah, that's really good. So yeah, when you don't have someone to massage your shoulders, this is a good one. So I can just sit here, be on my phone, making a video or just texting or looking up something, right? Then I can just massage while I'm doing that. So it's always good to do some kind of stretching or massage to recover, right? So might as well do two things at once. So definitely you should get into the habit of foam rolling or ball rolling, using the massage tools that you have, or even just stretching in your house, right? Just like I could be doing a straddle stretch while doing this too. So it's really nice. It's good for the shoulder. Yeah, I can really feel it. So I can get all the way up to the top, just pushing it up a little bit. Yeah, right there. See, now it's like right at the top of my shoulder, and just kind of lean it back. So if you can't get the very top, one other way to do that is to get like a pole or something and just kind of start to dip your head back, and you can get more of the top of your shoulder. Yeah. Or if you have a corner of a wall and you just lie on your back and then put this against that corner, so your head is past the corner here, and you got something pushing straight down on your shoulder. Nice. That feels good. Like, I'm right underneath my shoulder blade now. Yeah, it's really good. I could spend probably an hour doing this because it does feel good. The vibration actually adds a little more soothing effect than just pressing with a regular ball. Like press and release, press, release, press, release. So that press and release kind of helps relax you more than regular just constant pressure. Really enjoying it so far. So I do think that it's a good one to get. So if you guys are thinking about getting one of these RubBalls, highly recommend it, especially if you're doing a lot of sports activity and you're getting tighter muscles and cramps and stuff like that, then this is going to help work it out. And even if you're not, if you're just like working and sitting a lot, sitting can also, and postural muscles like shoulders and your lower back are things that you might want to work on. Might be helpful for people who are sitting a lot too. So definitely a good product. So that's my full take on the RubBall, and I think it's really good too for you guys. So if you're doing a lot of sports activity, this is a good one for recovery. But if you're not, and you just, maybe you're sitting a lot and you're having lower back or shoulder pain, it's also good for that too. So definitely recommended. I'll leave a link in the description, and you'll maybe put up somewhere here too as well on the video itself, so you can check it out. But now I think I'm gonna take another 30 minutes or so to massage the rest of my knots out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Stay loose.